It's time to start thinking about travel for 2025, but you won't get far without the right gear. That's why we're back with some great travel essentials. From a lightweight backpack that's the perfect personal item bag to the sneakers I wear whenever I need to get quickly through TSA, we've got bags and accessories to pack for your next trip. You can pack it all up in a travel backpack that's super lightweight and expands to accommodate everything you pick up along the way. That bag is the new Tortuga Expandable backpack. I've tested a lot of Tortuga bags over the years, including the Pro and light travel versions, and this feels like a happy medium. It's a near perfect combination of the two, with a comfortable harness system and lightweight materials, plus the option to get extra space. The 630 denier Cordura ballistic nylon is lighter than the Shell 200 fabric the brand uses on its beefier bags, and your back feels the difference when carrying it around for a while. The material and hardware are still durable enough to handle pretty much anything you can get into on your trip. While you can expand the 27-liter bag to get up to 32.5 liters of space, it also has 4 compression straps to keep things tightened down when you're carrying less. If you do pack it full though, the harness system can handle it. It includes a nicely padded back panel with breathable mesh and an air channel to keep things cool, contoured shoulder straps that fit nicely to your frame, a sternum strap, load lifters, and a removable padded hip belt. If you're carrying it on board, you can tuck the straps behind the back panel so they don't snag on other gear in the overhead bin, and there are a few carry handles to help you heave it up there and pull it down if you do. The expandable backpack has plenty of places to tuck your gear too, from a side water bottle pocket to a zippered area on the front that's good for flatter gear like gloves and a folded buff. The top pocket is easy to reach, so it's the best place for your phone and wallet. It also includes a clip and a leash for your keys. A softly lined laptop compartment along the back panel makes it easy to pull out your device without digging into the main compartment if you want to work while you're waiting for the plane, and the main compartment is pretty open and easy to fill with packing cubes and pouches. Just remember to undo those compression straps first because they block the zipper. If you're looking for the best minimalist wallet to take with you, check out the Trove Swift Slim. It has a pull tab to quickly grab your most used card, plus a place for cash or a smart tracker. We like this wallet because it's barely larger than the cards you're carrying, and it has room for up to 10, so you don't have to pick and choose between gift cards, insurance identification, and your favorite credit card. A central accent piece of carbon fiber or leather holds the elastic band together, separating the wallet into 3 sections. There's the quick draw portion at the front, where you can pull out your favorite card or two by pulling a tab, and a slimmer slot at the back that we use for card-shaped smart trackers. You could also use it for cash if you're willing to fold and unfold the bills each time you need to pay. The main compartment is in the middle and can handle about 7 cards. We have to mention that this area opens to the opposite of the front and rear, which takes a little getting used to, but becomes commonplace quickly. If you don't want as much organization, you can easily flip it inside out and put everything in this one center section, but we don't find ourselves using that much. Of course, an elastic wallet can lose elasticity over time, but it still feels as tight as the day that we got it, so we don't really feel like it's going to do that anytime soon. On the other hand, your phone and smartwatch are probably losing battery life every day you use them. That's why we always pack a battery bank when we're taking a trip. They're true travel essentials, and the best for you might be the one that's easiest to pack. The NITECORE Carbon Battery 6K has 6,000 milliamp hours of power, which will recharge your phone at least once, if not top it off again, depending on your device. And since it's just a little larger than a tube of lipstick, it fits basically anywhere. Plus, it has an IP68 rating, which means it's submersible if you drop it in a puddle as you dash through a downpour. The carbon fiber shell is durable yet lightweight at just about 3 ounces, so you can carry it with you to top up your Nintendo Switch, iPad, or other small device if you get bored waiting at your departure gate. The battery has a USB-C port, but you'll have to provide your own cord to use it and top it back up. We don't think that's an issue though, as you're likely to have a nest of cables taking up a drawer somewhere and can find one to use. If not, you can add one from NITECORE to your cart for a few extra bucks. To see how much juice is left, push the silicone-like button and 1 to 3 lights will turn on. 2 lights mean it's about halfway charged, 1 indicates you have less than 2,000 milliamp hours left, and a flashing light warns less than 10% remains. While 6,000 milliamp hours isn't the largest capacity, it's certainly a lot for a portable battery bank of this size. That power bank has no problem fitting into a backpack even this small. So if you want something lightweight that slides easily under an airplane seat, you'll want to consider something like the Featherlight backpack from Away. This 15-liter bag only weighs a pound, yet you can carry it several different ways to suit your situation. The harness system includes lightly padded shoulder straps and a padded back panel. There's also a luggage pass-through to slide it upright onto the handle of your rolling luggage, and tote handles to hang it up or carry it by hand after you've slathered on sunscreen. Okay, that's a little specific, but that's exactly what staff writer Christine did when she took this bag on a trip to Jamaica. It has enough room inside for books, extra bottles of sunscreen, your daily map or itinerary, and a 14-inch laptop if you want to get some work done on your trip. There's one small side pocket for a water bottle, though sometimes you have to use a little muscle to get your drink inside, depending on how much is in the main compartment. Still, this bag is convenient to carry through the airport since the front pocket includes sleeves for 2 passports and a zippered compartment for tiny gear like a battery bank, AirPods, and a wallet. If you spill or get a stain on the polyester twill, it cleans up pretty well with a little water and a bit of elbow grease. Spot clean it with detergent if you have a stubborn mark. You can get it in several different colorways, so pick the one that suits your style or matches your suitcase. It's up to you. You may like these earbuds if you like to stand out from the crowd without hearing the people around you. They're fun and futuristic, but they have good noise cancellation for the price. We find they work well to block out the sounds of most flights as long as there's not a screaming baby behind you. Unfortunately, not much will block out that. They're comfortable to wear for a few hours without a break and have decent sound quality too, with good bass and low tones that don't muddle the highs. It even balances out the air pressure using a barometric sensor when you're flying so you can get better noise cancellation on the plane. You'll want to practice using the controls before your next trip, especially if you have larger fingers. You have to pinch and slide a finger to turn noise cancellation on or off or to change the volume. We had fun playing with the sliding headphone case though, which looks like it came out of the Matrix and includes a small screen to show the battery of both buds. They recharge super fast too. It only takes 5 minutes to get another 4 hours of playtime. We're not sure how durable the case is if you keep fidgeting with that screen though, so you might want to connect them to your Nintendo Switch and put your fingers to use playing your video game instead. On the other hand, we don't worry about the durability of this DOP kit from Thule. The Subterra 2 toiletry bag is beefy, making it a great choice for camping or other outdoor activities. Or if you worry about squeezing your toiletry bags too tight when overpacking your luggage. It feels like one of the brand's tech pouches or backpacks since it's made with thick 800D nylon and polyester. That makes it pretty chunky, which is fine if you're taking it outdoors or worried about it falling off a counter, though maybe overkill if it will only see the inside of your suitcase in a hotel room. Thule uses YKK zippers on the bag, which work well and are easy to use, and there's even side carry handles if you're toting it to your Airbnb bathroom. Inside are a few different places to store your gear, including a 3-in-1 pouch that snaps into place along the back. Unfortunately, that pouch is a bit shallow, so you may have to angle your bottles to fit them inside. Still, it's nice to have that clear bag accessible in case the TSA officer asks you to pull it out. There's a mesh zipper pocket on the underside of the lid that works well for makeup brushes, a comb, or a razor, and then there are several slip pockets for soap or a makeup compact, lip balm, and hairpins. We use the rest of the space for anything remaining, from deodorant to pill organizers and a travel brush. If you'll be staying in one place and need the counter space, you can hang it up via a strap centered in the lid, making it easy to see all your gear at once and pull out bottles as you need them in the shower. You may also have to remove your shoes as you go through TSA. Luckily, it's a lot easier with the Monsoon sneakers from Tropicfeel. That's why they've been my go-to travel shoe for the last year. They fasten with a simplified design called sprint laces, which make them easy to slip on and off without retying. There's a tab at the back to pull them on if you need a little help, but we didn't really use it much. However, you will want to keep an eye on the knots keeping the laces in place because we did lose one somewhere along the way. I have no idea where it went. However, the lightweight mesh and EVA foam design is super lightweight and compressible if you want to stow them in your travel backpack instead of wearing them through the airport. They're a good option for trips where you'll be trekking along the beach or sightseeing during the rainy season, as they have holes in the insoles to let water drain. They still take a few hours to dry completely, but that's better than most athletic shoes, which could take days to be wearable again if you have to run through deep puddles. They are best for warmer destinations though, because all that breathability can get a little breezy in the cold. Still, these versatile shoes are more stylish than Crocs or water shoes, which you might have considered wearing in similarly soggy situations. The mesh fronts on these packing cubes also let your clothing breathe and dry out while packed in your travel backpack. Plus, they give you a glimpse of what's inside so you're not struggling to find a specific shirt. They come in a set of 3 with capacities of 2, 4, and 9 liters, which should accommodate most packing needs. We find them easiest to fill with rolled clothing. The largest cube can comfortably hold 2 pairs of jeans and 2 pairs of shorts. We fit 4 shirts in the medium and put socks and underwear in the small. Once you zip them closed, it's easy to see if there's any remaining space and readjust your clothing accordingly to use it up. When you reach your destination, handles on the backside make it easy to pull them out of your travel bag, and J-shaped zippers allow you to see most of what's inside if you want to grab what you need without unpacking. While some other cubes come in rounded shapes, the squared-off Osprey Daylite packing cubes are easy to fit in roll and carry-on luggage or a travel backpack, so you might want to snag some before your next trip. The recycled polyester material is sturdy and includes a DWR coating and a thicker material on the bottom, so we have confidence that they'll last through many adventures. So those are some of the awesome travel products that we're loving right now. What's your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.